it's going to get really busy for me really soon, so I'm going to do a quick walk around of the 2025 air conditioner meet. If you can get out here, please do. You're missing a solid time. I'm getting my these are my two Philco Ford Noises. It's finally going back home. We got some. This thing here is a beast. I'm actually really jealous of it. It's got the original 1957 case with the B series. It's beautiful. Gotta get that logo though. Oh yeah, look at that shit. That here is an extremely quiet and smooth running Friedrich 1981 model, and it's got my favorite plug on it. Now we're gonna look at this plug for 10 seconds. I'm not joking. We're gonna look at it for 10 seconds.
It doesn't take the breaker out.
Yeah. If we blow that breaker, we're screwed until they get here. So try not to run too many ACs. Like one AC at a time should be fine. All right, it went like 15 seconds, but too bad. You got to look at the best plug ever, and they still make them. They do. You can order them off Whirlpool's website. Fuck yeah, they do. I'm waiting on my lighter to get the fryers going. There's about to be some food here. There are some units here for sale. Mike's got a few. These are not for sale, at least not that I know of. These are just here for show. These two are for sale. They're both fully restored. This one's a Sears Cold Spot. It blows balls ass freaking cold. It'll make your nips hard. This here is a signature version of the GM Frigidaire.
93.3 WMMR, everything that rocks.
Blake Dennis from WMMR
We got a couple of interesting birthdays today.
providing the soundtrack as he does every year.
A few minutes and
This here is a GM Frigidaire twin meter miser. This bitch has 2 compressors. That's right, 2 compressors. It's a monster. I forget what the BTU is on it. Kenny's not here. He would definitely be able to tell me more information about it. Here's my 58 Fetters. I actually got to make some not for sale tags because I know some idiot's going to ask me. Hey, this looks familiar. This is mine too. Wait, is it? No, that one's not mine.
You've got so many of them you can't keep track.
No, actually, I think it is.
No, this is the one I pulled out of the wall.
Yeah, me and Kenny made a deal.
Oh, so you got it from Kenny?
Yes, exactly. This here is a very. Oh, you're good, but you're good.
This is right?
That is an Airmaid.
Oh, really?
It's really Airmaid. Airmaid. It's made. I forget who it's made by. Cam Horan did identify it. I really want to get this thing working one of these days.
Like a company.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's got the Tecumseh S series compressor. We'll take a look at the back of it.
And that's how I was able to get it.
Neat looking, ain't it? So it's got a side vent on that side, but that side's solid.
This is my second time wearing it.
Yeah, so this is my Fetters Weather Bureau.
I remember the
It's in
tag.
decent shape. It has a little bit of rot, but nothing crazy, nothing that I can't fix relatively easily. I've dealt with worse, way worse.
If you want, I got a backstory on this if you want. If you're
Yeah,
interested.
let's hear it.
So, he's actually a fan collector. Hanson, his name was. And he lives out in California, but he used to live in Queens. And it was actually his grandmother's unit, and they never used this thing because they said it never worked.
What?
So,
Really?
yeah. And it was, I was contacted by the person who bought the property, and we made a deal to pull this out of the wall.
Yeah.
And when I got it home, then I plugged it in, and I realized, oh, it actually does work. It's just what happened was the fan motor was rubbing, so it never started up.
I wonder how long it's been since it was used. Like I said, it's got some pretty bad coil rot, but
They lived there in the late 60s, and they didn't use it. So it hasn't been used since the late 60s.
really?
Wow. The only thing is, the reason it has all this coil rot is because it was a south-facing window, and it was closer to the South Shore of Long Island. So the pan is
So
fine.
it would have been a lot worse.
It could have been worse, yeah. If it was used, definitely.
Wow.
It's unfortunate because the rest of the unit is in nice condition. But
This should be over there.
oh, this goes with that.
Yeah, that's the.
I got it.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering where the grill was there. I was like, yeah, that should definitely be over there. Wait, that's freaking wicked, dude. That is. So, and he told you the whereabouts of it. And you managed to see if it's still there, and it was still there.
Yep,
You
it's still
pulled
there.
it up.
And it just so happened to work out perfectly because I got right in the middle of when the place was being sold.
No.
And I got in contact with the person who bought the place, and I was like, hey, you know, there's an old air conditioner in your place. Oh, what are you going to do with it? And he's like, well, I'm gutting the whole place. You can have it.
So you saved just in time.
Yep, just in time.
And he lived there in the 60s and didn't use it then. crazy, man.
His grandmother lived there in the late '60s, and they never used it.
Wow.
So it hasn't been used since the late '60s until I pulled it out and I plugged it in and realized it worked.
That's crazy. That's a similar story to my 56 Fetters. I just sat there through multiple cells, and I just got lucky. It's an Armade.
I've never even heard that.
Yeah, me either until Kenny pulled it up. Oh yeah. It's from like the early 1950s.
Wow.
One of these super thrusts is Van Berg's. This super thrust is mine. This one here is NOS. This one is pretty much NOS. Very low hours on both of them. Quasar, a little new for me, but still very high quality. This is the low thin line with the exposed condenser blade, and it's a rare one too because usually GE use their own made rotaries. This one utilizes a Tecumseh Pancake AU.
That came out of an apartment complex in Rhode Island. It's still full of more of these. I gotta try and get some more out.
Hell yeah, dude, that'd be awesome.
I'll come with you.
And here is my NOS GE Super Thrust. I bought it without a grill, but I just so happen to have a grill for it, so I guess you can say it worked out. But yeah, as you can see, we got a pretty decent turnout so far. If you guys are watching, you're anywhere near Pottsville, PA, go to the Vintage HVAC group on the Vintage Air Conditioners group on Facebook. Check us out. And if you look over there, there's my neighbor's E2K modulator that I installed for them. Hard to see. It's bigger. They put a picture up later. But yeah, guys, peace out. Catch us in a bit. Come join us if you're around. Thanks.